Pissarro's beautiful early painting, Two Women Chatting by the Sea, shows two Afro-Caribbean women pausing for a conversation on a path that runs along the coast. The figures are bathed in warm West Indian sunlight, and they cast long shadows on the ground as they stand and talk. One of them balances freshly laundered clothes or sheets on a washing board on her head, while the other carries a basket on her arm. The colors of their dresses, one white, the other a rich blue, contrast, but otherwise the women seem similar, and they are represented as friends who chat as they move through the landscape. It seems that, even at this point in his career, Pissarro was attracted to images of working men and women. There is an undeniable dignity about the women in this everyday encounter, their scale contrasting with that of a group of tiny figures in the middle distance. Similar conversational encounters reappear repeatedly in Pissarro's images of female rural workers from the early 1880s. Pissarro was born in 1830 on the island of St. Thomas, which was under Danish control until 1917 when it was acquired by the United States. He came from a Sephardic Jewish family which ran an import-export business that brought him into contact with all sections of island society. The painting is signed C. Pizarro with a Z instead of the more usual two S's, and dated 1856. It was bought by Anton Melbu, brother of Fritz Melbu, a Danish painter who became Pissarro's close friend in his early career as an artist. The scene is clearly a view of St. Thomas, though no buildings or vegetation indicate the location specifically. The landscape and the light are both generalized. The ports, shops, open markets, vegetation, country houses, and peoples of the island were thoroughly studied by Pissarro and Melbu, and the two artists brought a good deal of this material with them when they moved to Europe, hoping, it seems, to make a name for themselves in the market for exotic and colonial landscapes and genre scenes. Although Pissarro was born in the Caribbean, his family viewed France as their home. Camille had been sent there to finish his education, and he moved there to pursue his career as a painter in the fall of 1855. But he never became a French citizen. He retained his Danish citizenship until his death in 1903.